But then if you pay for a record and you did get your got a song, that's I feel like that's disrespect, you know what I'm saying?
Because Ralo's whole style basically is kind of like your style. Like, you don't want no favors, really, right?
Yeah, no, we don't need no favor. You know what I'm saying? See, Ralo, he cut from the streets for he you know what I'm saying? I'm on this end of Bankhead, and you know, he down on the bluff.
Today we got CEO Pocket straight out of Memphis. He's got the new video back, and go check it out now. All his links are below. CEO Pocket, check him out now.
But then if you pay for a record and you did get your got a song, that's I feel like that's disrespect, you know what I'm saying?
Because Ralo's whole style basically is kind of like your style. Like, you don't want no favors, really, right?
Yeah, no, we don't need no favor. You know what I'm saying? See, Ralo, he cut from the streets for he you know what I'm saying? I'm on this end of Bankhead, and you know, he down on the bluff end, man. You know, everything little homie worked for, man. You know what I'm saying? He got it out the streets, he got it out the mud. You know, he was unfortunate coming up, man, and you know, to see his grind, man, you know, it remind me of my grind. It remind me how I took care of my boys and my people, man. So, you know, I had to salute him for that shit, man.
Yeah. And then that's what I was telling people on my new stuff. I was like, you know, Ralo's, it's different. He's not just a rapper. Like, he was actually doing street stuff before, you know?
Yeah,
and then he really lived what he's rapping about.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? It's a little different.
You can't, you know what I'm saying? When you out in the streets, you can't continue to get your blessings if you can continue to do the same thing, because either you're going to be facing death or jail, man. So, you know, he like he did it, he invested in himself, man, and it's you can see now what he's doing, man, and it's showing, man, and I like that.
Now, how about, I guess over the weekend, see, this whole beef with Ralo and Rich Homie Quan happened like a week ago.
Okay.
And I guess they were already booked at this show together, right? In North Carolina.
Carolina, something like
that.
Yeah,
and the promoter, I was like, what the hell? Why would they be booked together when they have a problem with each other, you know?
Okay.
But I guess it had already been done. So the promoter was trying to make it so Ralo went on first, and then later Rich Homie Quan went on. So Ralo's documenting the whole thing, I guess. He documented the whole thing, but prior to Ralo releasing his documentary on that event, a shooting occurred with Rich Homie Quan's people. I guess they got into an altercation with somebody up there. I don't think it had anything to do with Ralo, though, because Ralo would have spoke about it, you know? Before rap, your drug dealing days, when you were the biggest drug dealer, tell me a crazy thing that happened. Just one story. Pick one. I know you have a lot. You have a movie's worth.
Boy, I got a whole lot of crazy stuff.
Tell me the time with remember that time you told me about the money missing?
When I got a break-in happened to me one time.
Someone took the money from
the ceiling. Oh God, man, I was you know, I had back then. This was probably around 2000.
Yeah.
And I was in I had a lot of little different spots. You know, I had one of my apartments. I had a lot of money in because I often go make a move. This day, but the deal is it got so late, so I ended up leaving the money at one of my spots. But this spot here was very secure. It had burglar board, front to back, all the way around, alarms, everything. So the next day, I was shooting pool at my main house I had in Stone Mountain. And I get a phone call from my sister. You know, she helped ran my organization too.
Yeah.
So she was like, bro, they done broken your apartment. I was like, I said, I ain't worried about it. She said, I ain't talking about that apartment. I'm talking about the main one. So when she said that, it seemed like my heart left my body or something. Because I knew what was in that apartment. It was $179,000 cash in that apartment.
Oh, shit.
So I was asking them.
Was that for a re-up?
Yeah, just sit up and again. It was really over 200,000 in total. Everything was there. So I told her what the matter was. I told her, go look. She said, go look up in the ceiling inside the kitchen. I said, go look. She said the ceiling it was already moved around. I said, just look up there. She said, bro, it's gone. I told her, man, I couldn't believe it, man. Like, boy, I told her, man, that was like the first time that ever happened. But
how do you recover from something like that?
I was a $1 million street dude at the time. But the deal is, it's just.
Is that part of the game, though?
It's part of the game now, because, you know, before I came to be a big guy, I used to be a robber too, so you know I know how it goes.
So it's kind of like karma at the same time too.
Yeah, so you know you gotta it gotta come.
Did you ever find who did it?
That's what I'm finna get to. And guess what?
What?
I believe it was my connect who got me. I'm gonna tell you why.
What?
Cause it never showed in the street.
Oh.
Like, cause if anybody regular who'd got over $200,000
They
from
would've gotten
you,
a little flash.
they would have been flashing about cars.
Yeah.
Or this. It never showed.
It was kind of like Goodfellas. Remember when they did that big heist and then he's like, "Don't buy anything."
Yeah,
and everybody's
yeah.
coming to cars
Yeah.
and minks.
But nah, it wasn't like Goodfellas. Nah, they didn't buy nothing. Like, you didn't. It wasn't seen. See, the only person who knew I had that money there was my connection. But it did. I probably got the stuff that day, but they put me off and told me to wait till tomorrow.
Yeah.
So I ended up to take the money with me and left it there. And the next day,
It's gone.
and guess how they get the money? Because the apartment was burglar barred all the way up, and they put a tall ladder to a top one,
Oh, come on.
and went inside that motherfucker.
Spider-Man?
Boy, they did like that man who climbed up goddamn the Trump Tower, goddamn.
Sorry.
Boy, I was goddamn drunk behind that, man.
Oh my gosh. So what did you do? Did you call him out?
No, I ain't not. Like, what I'm saying is, it took me a long time to think about that, because
Oh, so you figured out like too late.
later, like who
Yeah.
could have did this? Because I just knew that kind of money
Did you
was
still
gonna show.
go to that Connect to re-up too? So he got that money too?
Oh no, I talking about right at the time.
Yeah.
I didn't know. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Like,
No, but
it
what I'm
took me
saying,
about-
like on top of that, if he robbed you for that money, right?
I don't know for sure if it was him or
But
not.
say he did it. Just
Mhm.
say he did it.
Okay.
Did you go and get another re-up from him?
Yeah.
So
yeah.
he got double. You got double.
I don't
then.
know. See, that's
But
what
if
I'm
he
trying to
did,
say.
if
If
he
he
did.
did, yeah. If he did, yeah.
Hypothetically.
Yeah.
Today we got CEO Pocket straight out of Memphis. He's got the new video back, and go check it out now. All his links are below. CEO Pocket, check him out now.
Digit the stacking, just hit your bitch from the back end. Picked up a 10 on the back end. Mitch met designer, I'm matching.